After a hotly contested start to the series, what's in store for us here? It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Sebastian Sherrill makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 24. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
So many times pitchers will get ahead and they'll start to mess around, and the next thing you know, it's a full count like it is here.
Chisenhall on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Sebastian Sherrill will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
Hey, stick your
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Hey, tee it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Sebastian Sherrill heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Here we go.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hot shot to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Kevin Kiermaier will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lays off 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
To the plate, you can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Let her rip, let her rip. Hey, have a rip at it up there.
1-1, here it is.
One time,
Inside
right
and
there.
low, 2-1. Yan Gomes in now, hopped out in his first trip. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Barehanded for one. On to Morrison, and it's a double play.
Well, that's just made to order right there. Two hops to short, easy pivot, not a lot of heat at second base. That's just a pretty routine double play.
Sebastian Sherrill digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the series, as it's now a six-run ball game. Francisco Lindor will come in now to begin their half of the sixth, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made...
Sebastian Sherrill will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Come on, let it fly right here. Come on, big
Inside
guy.
with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey,
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Not close. It's 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Kevin Kiermaier stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Charlie Blackmon is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Sebastian Sherrill comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Anxious moments all over the ballpark now. These folks can hardly bear to watch.
Hey, drop him in.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Brantley going back. 1 run scores. The run scores from second.
Boy, and I think they catch a big break here defensively, especially with 2 outs. You'd think this should wind up.
And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason, but this was one they definitely needed, and he came up with a huge performance here.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 10-9. So long from Cleveland.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,000.